Still got an over left for Nokia, will bowl the penultimate over. Rabada has also got an over. Ngidi does have an over in the bag too. Slower ball. Oh no, actually that was 141. I thought that was the slower ball. Just looked like it coming out of his hand. But this is the crucial over for me. Is you don't want to leave too much, of course, for the last over. This is where either team can put pressure on their opponents.
Absolutely right. And for both the batting and bowling teams, you want to make sure that either of you win this over and give yourself a chance for that final over. One would imagine that Kagiso Rabada will be given the responsibility of that final over. How many will he need? How many will he like to defend?
It's good from Nokia again.
I've seen Rabada in the IPL and in Super Over doing really well and bowling those final overs with excellent returns. If he can get 10, 11 runs in that final over.
The call is 2. What are they going to do? They will go for the second. Brilliant running. Absolutely superb.
Really fast between the wickets, these two. Fabian Allen, fleet-footed, along with Nicholas Pooran. Really sensible batting from the West Indies vice-captain, just hitting that ball in the gap, not trying to overhit it, and immediately the call was for 2. Absolutely brilliant. Natalie, how many do you think is enough for Rabada in that final over?
Oh, that helps for sure. The ball at this stage helps. 15 now needed from 8. I think South Africa would be relatively happy if they had to get away with about 4 runs off these next 2 deliveries. Give them about 11 in that last over. And it does mean that just a couple of boundaries should get the West Indies home. So still I feel the West Indies are the favourites to win this at the moment. South Africa know that a wicket will change things quickly, especially the wicket of Pooran. Oh, is he in front? Yes, he is. Joel Wilson says out. And Nicholas Pooran is so frustrated with himself, as you can imagine. Is he going to go upstairs? Yes, he is.
Copy, Joel. Review for LBW. Fair delivery, TV umpire to director. I have a review for LBW. The original decision is out. It's a fair delivery. I've checked already. Could you move on to front on for me, please? Could you assist me with Ultra Edge, please? Seems to be away from my bat, but could you just assist with Ultra Edge? Waiting on Ultra Edge, gentlemen. Ultra Edge coming up. It's a flat line, as there's a gap between the bat and the ball. Flat line. Keep rolling, flat line, and flat line. Could you go on to ball tracking, please?
Yeah.
It's holding for ball tracking, gentlemen. Ball tracking coming up. Impact in line, pitching in line, and hitting. Joel, you will stay with your original decision of out. Could you go back to Joel and field, please? Joel, you are now on screen. Thank you.
Decision upheld from Joel Wilson. Nicholas Pooran still furious with himself. Tried to be cheeky. Goes for 27. West Indies now 153 for 7.
Wayne Bravo walks to the crease now to join Fabian Allen. We're into the dying stages of this match, and it's getting close. The reason he's there is because of this. One went right across his stumps, and with nothing on it, he was always going to be LBW. It's just what South Africa needed. Voicing his frustration. Wonderful bowling from Nokia. Now he's got to finish this over well, and then Kagiso Rabada will have a lot in the bank for that last over. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. That means West Indies will need 15 from the last. 153 for 7.
Outside, please.
15 required from the last 6 balls. Kagiso Rabada will bowl the last over as expected. We'll chat with his captain. The thing from West Indies' point of view is that Fabian Allen is on strike, just what they would have wanted. Oh, that's starting well for the West Indies.
Well, he's gotten more runs than we would have thought in this final over to play with. Kagiso Rabada started with 15. I thought maybe it would have been 10-11 had the West Indies played that penultimate over much better than they did. But never far from drama of this West Indies team. And 14 from 6.
Has it gone through the legs? Yeah, it has. And it's good take by Quinton de Kock as well. Kagiso Rabada bowling the last over in T20s. Done it in 31 innings, now 32. He's taken 21 wickets and an economy rate of 9.23. So with having had 15 at the start of this over, he generally in his career has come in under that by quite a way.
And as soon as Quinton de Kock had the ball in his hand, he was beckoning for it. He has his game face on, Rabada.
That's enough to get the boundary. West Indies coming back. They need a fight here. It's good from Allen.
It's marginally off Kagiso Rabada. And Fabian Allen was good enough to get enough bat on it to beat that fielder. And both the one, those fielders, both the one in the inner circle as well as the one at deep backward square. And exactly what they needed. 10 runs from 4 deliveries. A change in field now. Fine leg goes back on the boundary. Deep backward square, deep mid wicket. Long on in position on the leg side. And on the off side, just the long off. So he has to be straight, has to be on leg stump.
Gone through the legs again. If he stood still, he of course would have been wide down the leg side. But he's always backing away to the leg side.
Really excellent bowling. Bowling to his field. Kagiso Rabada following Fabian Allen. And twice he's gone through his legs. No protection on the boundary on the offside. Square off the wicket.
Aiming for the same area. A lot of protection on that boundary. They have to go for the second run. And there's the fumble on the field, so it means the second is easy. That's good from the West Indies, putting the fielders under pressure. 8 from 2.
Well, Fabian Allen, well, he needs a boundary in this delivery. He needs to get a 4 or a 6. But the way Kagiso Rabada is bowling, a misfield there from Anrik Nokia, allows Fabian Allen to get the strike once more. Big conversation between these two. So Dwayne Bravo is just giving him some confidence, offering some comforting words to go for it. He has no choice, really.
It's just what we have wanted from this series. It is level at 1-1. This one's going right down to the last ball. Still 2 games to come. And how this is setting things up. Oh, that's it again. He's just about got a hat-trick now through the legs in this over.
Well, the game is done and dusted. Barren an illegitimate delivery from Kagiso Rabada, but excellent final 2 overs. Henrik Nokia previously, and then Rabada holding his nerves wonderfully. And again, the West Indies have foiled another run chase. Maybe they'll have to rethink that strategy of winning the toss and bowling first. Their batsmen certainly have folded under the pressure, under scoreboard pressure, but brilliance once again from the South African bowlers.
Just what I was actually going to ask you about was it the right decision at the toss to have a field first? We know they prefer to field first, but did the situation dictate that? He's going to put that into the crowd, but unfortunately for the West Indies, it's just not enough. It came so close towards the end. A good fight from Fabian Allen again towards the end of an innings, but South Africa have taken a 2-1 lead in this 5-match series. It went right down to the end.